Hello there, a very warm welcome to you, you fine people. I hope you've had a good week. My name is Nick, but we all know this. It's time for a bit of stress busting. Last week we were on Thursday, and this week we're on Thursday again with stuff that's happening at work. It's a bit of a tiring schedule, but I can do this thing. I can do this. We got it in the bag. A video went up live on the channel a bit earlier on, Commodore 64, called Kane. I don't know if you've seen that or not. Just a bit of fun of me falling off a horse a lot and trying to play it the best I can. Game also played on the ZX Spectrum. But anyway, this is about the ZX Spectrum. 2 hours of fun. Got a bit of a mix of games as well. I trust you can all hear me. Yes, Jules says you can. So we'll say hello to everyone in the chat box first of all, and then we'll start playing some games. What do you think about that? There we go. What's the date? It's the 9th of December already, so time is really accelerating away. There will be a Friday chat vid tomorrow, so I know this because I've already done it. So there we go. We're not doing too bad. Before I say hello to everyone in the chat box, I've had a poll running. I thought I'd do a very important poll about two characters that we're looking at today. So let's bring that poll up. It would who would win an 8-bit battle royale between Wally Week from the Micro Gen game, so automated everyone's a Wally, and the Street Hustle guy in his standard pants. Oh, no, that is a surprise. Looks like Wally Weeks won, 69% of the vote, of 13 people that voted, and Street Hustle guy 31%. So Street Hustle guy has been KO'd by the slob Wally Week. Is he a slob? I don't know. So let's end that. Oh, another vote's gone in for Wally Week. Okay, let's end that poll as I say hello to everyone. It's a pre-stream poll, so thank you for joining in. That just a bit of a laugh. So hello first of all to Jules Monkton. Hello there, Jules, and Matt James, who is unfashionably early. What's going on there? Did you think maybe it started at 8:30 and you got to? Well, there we go. Good to see you, Matt. Good to see you. Hello to Gumdio, who says hello, fine people, and you are fun people. He's got fine people and fun people as well. He's got a good point there. Richard Mitten is in the house as well. So this is the Thursday posse, so there's always a chance that there might not be as many people as on the Tuesday because that's regular, but we'll get back to that hopefully quite soon. Hello to Mel the Bell. Here we go. He says here we go. Here we go, and why not? Big hello to Nikki S, thank you. And if I miss anyone as we go through, Gumdio, Joe Blackman, good evening to you. If I miss anyone as we go through, then obviously I'll try and catch you as well. Oh, Pizza Ninja's in the house. Hi, Pizza Ninja. Hope you're doing well, sir, and doing lots of pizzery things. Hello to Avenging Lettuce, Man Commodore, and Shono Baggy is with us also. So, that was a hell of a exciting poll, wasn't it? And good evening to Mark Bush as well. So there we go. I've all gone small in a little window. As usual, I've got my task manager open just in case anything spikes, so I can be on top of that. So what could possibly go wrong? Now, I haven't been in very long. There's two games we're going to cover in today, two homebrews, Arkanoid Back to Basic, which we'll have a look at first, a bat and ball game, and Forward to the Past. Both authors have since sent me an updated version of the game, but I haven't had time to download that and bring that up. Apparently, Arkanoid Back to Basic runs a little bit quicker, and Forward to the Past by Slony Soft, a really cool game there. Check out my review of that. I think there's a few extra fixes and level designs and things like that. And there's Davey Sloan as well. Good evening to Davey Sloan and Ignakobo, both of the authors of those two games I just mentioned. So they've sent me updated ones, but I haven't had time to unpack them. So these will be pre-release or like versions, but they're still pretty cool. We can say we'll have a bit of fun. And hello to Rossi Bossy as well. So let's have a look at Arkanoid Back to Basic. This is written in Basic as a part of a Basic competition. Takes the influence from Arkano Revenge of Doe, I think, one of the first levels there. Really clever by Ignakobo, Marina and Maria in 2021. So we'll have a bit of fun here. Here we go. As I say, I haven't had a chance to play the updated version I was sent, which runs a little bit smoother. This one's pretty good as well. Slows a bit down in multi-ball, but it's in basic and it's to be commended. A lot better than I could have done back in the day. So let's go. Let's go surfing now. Now, you might be watching this active in the chat box. You might be watching it after a pre-record. But either way, let's bust some stress. It's a channel that doesn't take itself too seriously. And let's knock these bricks away. Now, I think I downloaded this one from Spectrum Computing, but you can get an updated version from the author's site there. So there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Did you ever program anything in BASIC back in the day? I mean, I thought all games were basic back in the day of being a kid and unknowledgeable about such things. So I was always surprised at how quickly people got their games to run compared to my stuff. But all the time I was typing it in basic. I didn't know anything about machine code or anything like that. A big hello to Bado Rocks there also, who's dropped in. Bit of fun, bit of fun. So we're on Thursday, aren't we? Really. There we go. So thank you for dropping into this live stream. You might be here for the full 2 hours. You might be dropping in and out. But regardless of that, thank you for stopping by. It is really, really, really appreciated if we try and get this channel on to the next level, which isn't the easiest thing to do. But I've been trying it for a long time. And if tenacity's worth anything, then maybe I'll be okay. Now, in these breakout sort of games, these Arkanoid games, where you can go wrong, it's gradually speeding up now, where you can go wrong is trying to get the power-ups and then missing the ball completely. So I've got one there. What's that? 3 balls. So this is where it will slow down ever so slightly. I think the updated version might not slow down quite as much as this. Good evening to John Maynard. There we go. Mad Commodore says, I'm trying to read that and play the game at the same time. Mad Commodore says, I almost wrote Desert Straight in 1985 for my Commodore 64. Well, there we go. Basic is a tricky thing to get the hang of. Right, boof. Right, so how did I get those 2 balls up the top there? How did that happen? Did anyone see how I got those 2 balls trapped up the top? Because I can't see a route forward. Maybe it was magic. Could it be magic? Big hello to Ratty, who did Specky Basic back in the day. A few years ago, decided to learn machine code. I don't think I could have managed that as a kid. Well, actually, that makes me feel a little bit better, Ratty. Thank you. I think it might have been a bit beyond me as well. Right. I think we've got a good chance of getting this level done. Whoa. Yeah, I feel your pain, Mad Commodore. I often have bits. I think I actually did give up twice during the course of it, and there's lots and lots of times I've thought about giving up where you think you're making no progress. And I think the reason for that is you naturally compare yourself to other channels, and what I've learned more and more is a lot of channels aren't really playing by the rules. So they would get inflated, not all of them, but there's a certain amount of them, will get inflated views, which they paid for, inflated comments, multiple accounts are there. So you would compare yourself to them. They might have been only around a month and got more subscribers than you, but not put up much content. And then you get a mismatch of how well you're doing. And there's a lot of that going on. I think pride has a lot to do with it as well. But you just got to keep going and going and going like a nincompoop. But you know, thank you for the subscribers and the super chats and the members that are keeping me going, keeping my morale strong. I will put up as much as I can. We got quite a few videos there. Hello to Neil, who's dropped in. Thank you, Davey. Yes, it is good in basic, isn't it? I think Wudang, I still can't believe, you know the game Wudang? I still can't believe that's programmed in basic. That's pretty cool. But all the balls are being drawn separately here. Did I miss someone as they come in? It was a flurry. Oh, hello to Alf. Hello, Alf. Hello, everyone. I'm in the pub. Oh, what a show-off. I'm in the pub, so I'll drop in occasionally and say, boo, big nose. Yes, and increasingly incoherent, I would imagine, Alf. Is Poppy the cat up the pub as well? That's what we want to know. Happy Thursday to Neil. Whoa. Try to use the edge of the bat to get different bounce angles. Will do. Will do. There's the edge of the bat. There we go. I've got a different angle there. Let's try and get these all. I think in the review, I got to sort of like level 2. And then it all went a bit silly. So I've got 2 balls going around. We should get them here, I would have thought. Big hello to GipGap4. I think I've got an angle there. Oh, it's missed it. That's got it right. Okay, so we've got 4 bricks left. Let's send these back over here like crazy people. That buff. Right, that must get something, surely. Boom. That's gonna get the yellow one. Right, all right, let's get this. We just got 2 blocks to go and then we're good. Hello to Tom. Good evening, fellow peeps and big noses. He knows how it runs. Now, in any of these games, I always find it tricky to get the last two. Is that going to come across? Come on. That's going to get one of them, isn't it? Boof. Right, we just need one more now. Surely I can do it with two. Surely I can do it with two, right. That's it. Is that it? That's it. Yay! Boom! I've got off level 1. Well, that's good. Now, I found this level very, very tricky. Very, very tricky indeed. Ratty's at work. Well done, you. I hope you're not air traffic control or anything. But I hope it's safe. It should be, shouldn't it? Right. Okay, now, this is a bit more testing on my eyes, this one. It's black against a non-standard background. Well, that's fine. I like to be tested. Right, let's keep going, Nick. You can do this. This is further than I got on the thing. Big thank you for Nicky, who's been a member for 13 months. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thanks, Nicky. Appreciated. Thank you very much for being a member. Good stuff. That's one of the new additional perks, I think, for being a member. I think once a month, I think you can release one of those secret messages to show off in the chat box. Hooray! Good stuff. Yeah, thanks, Nicky. Appreciated. I think you was one of the early people on the channel because you watched that, well, it's going back a few years now, the Tomb Raider Blundering series. So thank you there. Gave me a bit of encouragement back in the day. I think that's before the channel was even monetized. So thank you, Nicky. Going back a little way, right. Gip Gap prefers Through the Wall. Now, that's a classic one, Through the Wall. I think that's the first one I played. What we might do, I did hint in the description, what I might do is have a quick go of Batty as well to compare the two. But overall, this is a great game coded in BASIC. Have a go at the original Arkanoid if you want to compare the two. But I would have been happy with this back in the day if it was an early game that come out there. A good use of colour shading, says Gumdio, and that is correct. Big hello also to David Hirakawa. Thank you, David. Tom's there as well, who's watching Lost in Space. Well, you know. That's a laser, I think. Can I get that? No. Ooh. I was hoping to get the power-up laser thing. So, you know, it's good to relax, isn't it, this game? It's good to relax. Thanks, Rossi, getting the party started. And Nicky S as well. Time to declare my milestone. Thank you, you two. Both. Oh, that's really good. Thank you. Thank you very much. As I bounce this ball around. There we go. YouTube is a tough business, but I will keep going with your support. So thank you very much. Yeah, thanks Nicky and thanks Rossi, and it's just pinged up there as well. So it's good to have a bit of activity. And the thing, I don't know if YouTube promotes stuff due to activity on there, what is going on at the time. Boom and a boom and a boom. Oh, there we go. Good stuff. I do like those. Sometimes I miss the occasional. I pronounce it Ko-Fi, but I think its real name is Coffee, isn't it? Because better coffee. Occasionally I miss a Ko-Fi. I'll keep calling it that goes up there. Tomb Raider Blundering was fantastic. I still rewatch them. Thanks, Nicky. Yeah, they was a bit of a labour of love. Those I did those on my old laptop. So sometimes the rendering of a video would last about half a day, and you hope that your battery wouldn't go, or you'd have a power cut or something. So you know, so it's the tech's still got some way to go, but it's come a long way. It's come a long way forward. Right, that's a drill. That means the ball will go through stuff. Right, that's going to go through stuff now. As the author said, use the side of the bat to get new angles. Big hello to Easy DJ. Oh, I'm not going to get there. This one is a homebrew Easy DJ called Arkanoid Back to Basic. That's going to get something. I missed everything. I missed everything like a Wally. Right, hang on, let's try to get the edge of the bat here. Boof. Right, okay, good. That was a tip from the author. Try and use the edge of the bat for different angles. Right, what's the time? We're squeezing Batty as well. Hello to Big Z. We're squeezing Batty as well, I think. Considered one of the best bat and ball games. These ones are to get us warmed up. So I hope I showed you a bit of this. Oh dear. Bit. I got it. Good. Go through. Those grey ones sometimes take a couple of clobberings before you can go through. Right, I think it's just me going to be mucking about now. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So let's get out of this now and have a look at. Or let's I make contact. Oops. Right. Let's just see what I do. If that makes contact, I don't want it to get boring. Right, there we go. So that was Arkanoid Back to Basic. A real cool game that you started off on. I recommend that. But we'll do a quick one of Batty now, so you can compare the two. This one came out in the day. It was a commercial release by Hitpack in 1987, but also come out on as a cover tape, I think, at some point. I don't know if it was your Sinclair as well. Batty, not that footballer Batty, or Nora Batty from the show Last of the Summer Wine. This is the bit where I realise I haven't got it. Yeah, there we go. Batty. It's got power-ups in this one as well. It'll move a bit quicker because it's a bit of machine code going on as well. I think A, S and space, I think. Right, so there you go. It's always good to have a comparison. Crackout was a good one. Mel the Bell, yeah, that was a good one too. Right. Here we go. It's Batty. Oops. Oh, A and S, innit? Right, I've got my keys mixed up. Right, come on, Nick. Right, there we go. Left and right, left and right. Bit of shading. So this is by many. This is a lot quicker. This is by many considered a bit quicker. Is this on the right speed? I just want to check the speed of the emulation. No, it is it is kind of the right speed. Fair enough. It's just a comparison between the two. This you need lightning. You need lightning reflexes, and I'd lost all my lives already. Right, Nick. You need to speed up now. You was treated by the slower player the first one, so. You know, it's a bit relaxing that first one, and then you're up into the big boy school, and then you got to move. The bat seems smaller on this one. Bit of shadowing behind the ball as well to give it a bit of depth. There we go. Oh. Right, now, concentrate. So looking at the chat box and this at the same time is going to be a bit awkward. God, dearie me. Right, there's a good. A jetpack onto the next one. Let's release Bossy's message while I can. There we go. Don't know why that. I'm trying to read that. I presume it's not rude. Nick, you're not good at this one. Thanks, Joe. When I got off the first level. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I managed to read that. I can get to about level 3 on a good day of this one, but you have to be lightning. You have to be lightning fast. Thank you to Neil Barrett. I could sort of like read that. Thank you. It's your last super chat till next year. That's okay, Neil. Thank you for all your support there. That's okay. Never worry about that. Anything really helps me, but never worry too much about that. It's about defeating stress. So thank you, Neil. Appreciated, mate. Thank you. Right. Oh. Right. It's gone. We've got slow mode now. We've got slow mode. I'm getting a little bit better. That hand, we can just stop it, but I always find that freeze thing hinders me a little bit. I want the jetpack power up really. Right. Multi-ball. Good luck keeping all those in play, Nick. Well, I've got 2 in play. Oops. Try and keep both in play to be a big show off. Batty. Smash. Oh, that would have been a good one to get. That means the ball goes right through the place. There it goes. Jetpack. See, I get gradually better. I get gradually better. Gipgat says you heard Batty. Oh dear, was programmed by one of the ultimate guys. Is that my last life I've just wasted? Right, okay, I was reading the comments at the same time. I was multitasking. There's a big bird, not Big Bird out of Sesame Street, chewing stuff at me. But it's, oh, this is too fast, man. It's too fast for Nicky. Right, hang on. Oh, that went through the bat, didn't it? That went through the bat a bit. So it's game over there. Thanks, Joe. That is a pretty good game. So I thought let's have one last quick go. One last quick go, then we go to Custard Kid. Just one last quick go for fun, for luck. I mean that's what does it. Thank you, Avenging Lettuce, for the Ko-Fi or coffee. Thank you, man. Let's just do one game of this. Appreciate it. So that's what keeps, well, mainly the broadband up and running, and everything on an even keel. I'm at work tomorrow. I think Sunday I'm only at work 4 hours. That's better, isn't it? Right. Oh dear. I've got Christmas off and Boxing Day off. That's good, isn't it? Hands up who's got Christmas Day off. Is that all you lot? Right. Right, last go. Definitely the last go. Addictive this game is... What does that do? That's a laser. Good, that's good. That's a bigger bat. Right, I think I should have kept the laser there. Right, extra life, thank you very much. You can get in a rhythm with these games. Buff. But it does move lightning fast. The bat sometimes seems a bit slippery. Sometimes you get an odd angle. Ideally, I want to get it behind the wall so it takes out all the bricks. But I want the jetpack. I want the jetpack, please. Where's the jetpack? Oh, my kingdom for a jetpack. Oh. Poor collision detection, Gumdio says, well, when it comes at a certain angle, it does tend to miss it. There's a certain angle diagonally across where it won't get. That's it, we got it. Come on, jetpack, please. Well, slower do. I want the jetpack. I think I've missed the jetpack this time. If you don't get it early enough, you're in bother. Briefly, I did have a Spectrum emulator on my, I think my old phone, and this game was on it, and it's a bit tricky on the small screen. So, you know, we've seen two sorts of these games here. We've seen Arkanoid Back to Basic and Batty, one of the more popular ones. But, you know, I like Through the Wall, as we mentioned in the comment section as well. Crack Out was good. It's Crack Up. The Arkanoid ones. Boom. Whoa. Come on. Right, okay, good. It's quite calming, nice like backgrounds as well. It's definitely of an era, isn't it, really? Right, it's just those three over there. Nick, you're running out of time already. You really need to play the Custard, kid. For people that are fans of Custard, if you're a fan of Custard, then comment in the comment section below. Or in the chat box, because that's going. Buff. Buff. Oh, dear. Come on, we want to get those magenta things. It's going all around the place. Take that angle there. Take a rebound off an alien. That's not bad. Oh, is that it? Is that it? That's it. Game over. Roll. There you go. A bit of block smashing to get us started along the way. Now, the Custard Kid. This is by New Generation Software in 1985. You might see a similarity to games like Attic Attack and Wizard's Lair if you haven't seen the review of this game. But basically, you must collect 12 custard recipes, and I doubt I'll find them unless we have an amazing stroke of luck. You can try a rather fat kid who looks like he's been in a custard factory before and maybe eaten a bit of the stock. Find the 12 recipes and escape. When you find a coloured key, you can only use it once, and then for some reason it might disappear. Right, the Custard Kid. I think I've written down the controls. There's the kid there. It looks a bit slimmer on the title page. Right, Q, W, R and D, and I think it's Z and X to pick up stuff, I think. Right, okay. I'm the only player here. Wish me luck. On the review, I don't think was that good. Right, okay. Gip Gap had custard this evening with golden syrup pudding. Now that sounds like the way to live. Right, this guy is a little bit big. Now we can't go through here. Can't go through there. I think that's the exit to get out. Now, it's all top down. Footsteps sound a bit like Attic Attack, maybe a bit higher pitch. Now, when I go over these boxes, it'll release something, and there's a key, which I've got in my hand. You can pick up about 16 things, so I can go through there now. So, what's here? I can't fire like in Attic Attack, though, so it's a bit of a problem. I don't know what that is. Might be some kind of spoon or something, but just don't hit your enemies. There we go. So got round that. That's not too bad. And I can't use that key again, unfortunately. Boof. Not all the things in these boxes are good. Sometimes you will pick up. There'll be a monster. Pick up. There's a way of picking this up. Why can't I pick it up? I thought I could pick it up. There we go. I'm on it. I wasn't on it properly like a car bonnet. Right, we're good. I thought I heard a beat then, so sorry if I missed anything. David Hurrah says it'll sneak some mustard in just for the Chaos Factor. What in like a mustard donut would be. This looks serious. There's a cat there. What's that? Oh, that's a bit of food. We can eat that, I think. We think we can eat that. I don't know how we eat it. We eat it somehow. A big thank you to Joe Blackman for the coffee or the Ko-Fi, so thank you for that. Much appreciated, sir. I don't know what we do with that jelly, but anyway, thanks, Joe. Oops, that was bad. that was super bad. I thought I had a key then. No? Where'd that go? Thank you to Ratty, who's been a member for 6 months. Thanks, Ratty. And he's got a crazy face who's going like that. Yeah, I hope I didn't scare any of you there. Thanks, Ratty Man. Thanks for being a member. If you want to be a member on the channel, get access to the members section. Click on the join button. Don't join you straight away. There's a video showing you a bit what it's all about. Starts off quite low, but not compulsory by any means. Don't feel pressured, but it does help me out a great deal. And second tier and above, you will get a shout out on the Friday chat thingamajiggy-rig. Right, how did I pick this up last time? There we go, got it. There's a little jelly. There's a way of eating that jelly to get your energy back up. There's those 2 milk pints, those 3 milk pints going down, like the chickens in Attic Attack. These are just pints of milk instead. Right. What's this going to be? It's another key. Oh, God. There we go, we've got it. So you've got to leave space, I think, at the bottom. You pick up 16 keys, you've got 2 purple keys, a jelly and that blue lever or spoon thing, and I think that's used for activating stuff. Watch out for policemen. Right. Don't know if we can activate these phones, maybe. No, we can't. Right. Oops. There's a load of money. Don't know what we use. Oh, we use that for bribing guards, I think. If any guards come out one of those yellow boxes, we can bribe them so we're not arrested. There's a green key. You might have seen a green door at some point. Good, right, okay. Now, it's going to take a while to complete this game. It's definitely of an era. I prefer Attic Attack. I prefer Wizard's Lair. Tom, I think that is a triple jelly, yes. Oh, Custard Monster. And I've died. See, I got killed by a Custard Monster. And you can see my great skills amassed 2%. 2%. Now, I did play this game in the review eventually with a cheat on it. I haven't got that written down now. But we will have another few goes, see how far we can get on the thing. The Custard Kid. And this was recommended by a subscriber to the channel called Custard. And that sort of like makes sense, really, doesn't it? And I think it was recommended by a few people. I think it got reviewed by recommended by 4 people. In the end, I thought I better review this game. Right, so you need to avoid stuff. You need to keep your wits about you. And yes, he's got a cap like yours, Nick, says Joe Blackman. Are you sure you're not the Custard Kid? Well, I couldn't possibly say. I do like custard with apple pies and stuff. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I sound like Mayor Quimby then. This is Mayor Quimby. He was based on JFK, wasn't he, Mayor Quimby from The Simpsons? We choose not to go to the moon because it is easy. We choose to go because it is hard. Road Quimby. Right. Right. Anyway, oh, look at that. That's not good. Right, let's just go down here. Did we go through there before? Oh, we did, didn't we? Right, that was a waste of time, Nick. Go, go, go. Oh, and there's you're nicked, mate, it says. Oh, dear. Now we're in the dungeon. So in Attic Attack, you go to the basement there. In this one, you just go to the dungeons, and every custard factory has a dungeon, doesn't it? Oh, how do I get out of here? I've got no key. Could I go through red doors? Right, okay. Let's find a way through here. There's a lot of bones and skulls here. Employees of the custard factory. How am I gonna? Can I go for the white ones? Yes. I think I'm out. I'm out again. Right, good. Cyan door, blue door. I'm not sure I've been here before. I need to go right round this. Oh, can't I get round that side? That's a bit unfair. Can I get? Oh, no, I can't get round there. Right, okay. I need to get to that box. Maybe I'll go this. This better not be a policeman. Right, okay. So I've got 2 like dark blue keys. I'm sort of like not in the dungeon, but a little bit in the dungeon. Let's go through there. Let's pick that up. Right, we've got dark blue. We can go through there, can't we? No. We can't go through there. Right, it's different coloured style blue keys, obviously. Whoa. Oh, Custard Monster. If you are a Custard Monster, then comment below. Oh, this is bad. Almost out of milk now. Am I back to where I was? Right, 2 light blues. Oh, I've got a green one. Right, I'm now in the green area. I've got lots of keys now. I can go all over the place. Black door. What's that do? Oh, more custard. I've got 1 pint of milk left. And then I'm doomed. Please don't be a policeman. Right, a white key. See, I think to complete this game, you definitely need some kind of cheat on, I think. There's an egg whisk. We're past that. There's a ladder there. We can't go up there at all. Right, okay. There's a bloke in a tractor. Oh, that was unfair. Thanks for giving me a custard monster there. Here comes a custard monster. Let's leave that behind. Oh, I got nicked again by that PC blood. Oh no, it's a different place before. We've got a skeleton buzzing round. We got a loo roll going up and down. Oh. Right, let's try and find our way out. What, we found our way out there quite... Oh, look at that! We're stuck. Well, we got killed again. Have any of you completed this game? You can do 2 players working together, 3 players of individual scores and 4 players, but you can't play it at the moment with anyone on the internet, I do not think. Hello to Breen Lucas. He's called the Custard Kid because he loves the birds. Boom, boom. Well, birds custard. Is it bird's eye custard? Are bird's custard the same as bird's eye peas? Is that the same? I'm not quite sure. We need an expert. Custardo is there. He's here. He has the custard power. Right. Let's have another go because we can. Right. I'm sure I'll complete the game this time. This time I scored 2% and I got 2% of recipes. Let's go in a different direction. So this would have kept me entertained as a kid, I think, for a little while. You can carry 16 pieces. Big hello to Happy Coding. Right, okay. I haven't had too much chance to check my Twitter at the moment, Happy Coding. I literally almost got time to eat. So sorry if I missed anything. I will gradually catch up at some point in the future. Oh, a staircase in the future. Right, okay. So this looks like a good place to go. Oh, the yellow I could get. Oh, that's good. What are those 2 women doing? Let's not ask. They're doing something. Keep fit. Right, I haven't been here before. We're in Custard Central. Bird's Eye Custard from Easy DJ. Thank you. Right, so there's a few statues about the place now. Let's go around the perimeter. Right, I've got 3 of these purple keys. That might be a policeman over there. Let's go through here. Whoops! No. Oh, you're nicked, mate. See, that's what I was worried about. Thanks, Easy DJ. Bird's Eye Custard. A big thank you to Mark Bush. Thank you, Mark. Probably not a custard monster. The smell of custard really... Oh dear. Sorry if that is too much detail. That's okay. Some different things have different effects on different people. How are you with trifle? That's got custard in. You not like trifle? Right. Let's get out of here. We won't be in the custard factory forever, Mark. You'll be glad to know. After this, we're going to Everyone's a Wally, where we all are Wallies a little bit, aren't we? Everyone's a Wally, everyone's a Wally, Where am I going with this? Come on, sunbathing skeleton on a skateboard. No, that's not good. Right, hang on a minute. Come on. So you know, there's a lot of interesting ZX Spectrum games about. Oh, Custard Monster! Oh, I've lost loads of energy there. I haven't got too much longer to live here on this life, and I'm nicked again. Well, I don't know if these things are. I don't know if these enemies are random when it comes over here. Custard creams are overrated. I agree there. Happy Coding. There we go. Right, okay, so we'll play another game. Time tends to go very, very fast in these streams. So thank you for watching. It's like we're the opposite of being with a black hole. So this will be a classic now. Wally Week's in it. We all know Wally Week can beat, because the voting said so. We all know Wally Week could beat the Street Hustle guy in a fight as long as he had a wrench. Now I used to think that Wally Week was a bit overweight, but in today's world he looks quite slim. Everyone's a Wally. Now, this game, I did more of an exploration game back in the day as a kid, but there are walkthroughs available. It is completable. Each member of the gang, you can control 5 of them, have to collect 2 items and put them in a separate place in order that you can all the gang can get paid. This. I don't think I ever pretended to complete it, but anyway, I think Wilma needs to collect library books. Good tune. On the B-side of this, there was a recording of people singing Everyone's a Wally. Everyone's a Wally, a ninny or a something or a Nurk. Everyone's a Wally, something, 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 Burke. That's all I remember. A friend had it. Anyway, let's go keyboard. Force a start. Did I write down the keys to do this? OP space and A, is that right? Right, I want to be Wilma. Oh, I've chose Harry in error. Thank you, Bryn Lucis. Brusting makes you feel good. It does. Right, I'm the hippie. I didn't want to be the hippie. Thanks, Bryn. Thank you. Thank you very much there. Wonderful. Right. So I don't know what... this is Harry, isn't it? Or is it Tom? Anyway, he's at the moment at the top. He's got the pliers and the whistle. He needs to collect certain things. I wanted to be, ideally, Wilma, because she has to collect library books, and I know that, and I don't know what anyone else has to collect. In there? Oh, well. Let's get this. We've got the screwdriver, and I think Harry needs to get there. The only problem is when you're trying to complete this game is the other characters, controlled by the computer, will go around, and they will pick up the items and go to different places. That hook there, that needs to be dropped picked up by someone. I think it's I think it lowers when you've got a certain item and you can replace that. So here we go. A lot of colour clash in these microgen games, that is for sure. I did review the Commodore 64 version a little while back, and normally you can tell the Commodore 64 games away from the ZX Spectrum because it has its own colour scheme, but they try to match this version as close as possible, and it looks very, very close. Very, very close. Hello, dogs. You can jump into the fountain if I remember correctly. I think you can, but then you sort of like you fall down, don't you, and get killed by some kind of fish, I think. I think you get killed by a fish. I think that's what happens. Unless you've got a particular item. But you are quite right. You can do that. Let's get the red herring. I don't think that's any use to anyone. Whoa! Oh, I've been stamped. So the post office. Where's Wilma? Wilma! Oh, there she was that way. I think I saw her. Right, okay. There she is. Yes, that's it. I'm her now. So I got to collect the... oh dear, I've got to collect library books and take them back to the library. So I need to know roughly what to do with Wilma. Well, we're looking for library books, folks. There's no library books in here. Wilma is... Oh dear. Wilma is married to Wally Week. Well done, her. I don't know if he hypnotised her. Its energy's up the top. We're looking for books. There's no books in here. We need books, please. Right. Wally was a builder. He had to build a house. Thanks, Bryn. Something. He didn't have that at an house. I seem to remember Wilma's got to... they're all got different occupations, aren't they? He's a builder. One of them's an electrician. One of them's a carpenter, I think. No books in here. And then you need to break the safe, don't you? You get the letters as well from that. Where are the books? I can't remember. Haven't I already been this way? Maybe I have. Maybe I'm getting lost. I don't know what that thing is going around. Does anyone know what that is? It just goes around causing us to lose energy the whole time. There's a Space Invaders game, isn't there, in one of these phone boxes? Or have I remembered that wrong? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was right. Oh, look at this. How do I go forward? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have gone in here. That's it. Right, go. Let's get out of here. This is Deathsville. Oh dear. Tough luck. Don't go in the phone box and play Space Invaders when you don't know the controls. Tough luck. The gang has earned nothing, but can't have it. Oh, right. Because the safe hasn't opened. Oh, if only we could have opened the safe, we could have got nothing pounds. Ugh. Right, anyway. Right, let's go. I'm Wally. Now he has to collect. What does he have to collect, Mr. Wally? Building type stuff. What a Wally. Now the punk guy, is he the electrician? He's gone and collected his stuff and left a test tube there. I've got a fuse right now. You know, you can't do. You have to do set jobs with a set character, or else it won't actually physically do it. But it's a nicely realised game. As I say, the amount of times I just wandered around not doing anything. I think big at the time was the TV show The Young Ones. Oh, look, now I can find the letters now, can't I? Or the books. The young ones was big at the time. We've written Neil the hippie, Vivian the punk. It was like some of it was based around that, I think. Oh, let's get there. Oh, look, I can't get this stuff. Pajama has the Space Invaders in. Yeah, this does as well. Oh, the Space Invaders. This has like asteroids, isn't it? Really, if you want it. I like it that they hide the games sort of like in there. Kemco. Can I change to be this person? Yes, I am. Right, I'm this fella now. I don't know what he needs to do. He's got a can of beans and a rubber stamp. Well, why not? Da la 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 la. Do 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 do. Right, there's a bucket here. I'll do something like that. I think one day I might have to try and do a walkthrough of this game. What am I talking about? No, maybe with save states I could do a walkthrough if I follow another walkthrough to like duplicate it there. There is a shark in the game, Happy Code. Let's see if I can find the shark. Let's try and find it. Well, get the bucket. Let's swap the bucket. I think it's on the top of the fountain, I think, and unless you complete a certain amount of the game, it's a bit tough to sort out. Yes, yeah, that is quite right, Happy Cody. You need to bring the right things to swap it with. That is very, very true. Right, that's nowhere. When you see that part, that means Doomsville. Right, there's the gang. Hi, gang. There's electricity thing. I think, does Wally have to sort this out, or the punk has to sort this out? There's a book there, and that's what Wilma needs to get. There's Herbert going around. He had his own game called Herbert's Dummy Run, but he's no good in this. He'll just lose you energy, and that family have just leave their baby anywhere. Right, let's get over these arrows. Is that going to work? Probably not. Oh, look, that's... You couldn't have done that worse. You couldn't have done that worse. Oh, my goodness. That's the timing of a nincompoop, that is. If you want to see the timing of a nincompoop, watch that back. Ugh. Right, okay. Well, CPU 49%, GPU 38%. That's good, isn't it? Right. Overall, nothing. Did any of you get any distance on this game? I need a bit of water. Right, did any of you get any distance on this game at all? I don't think I ever collected anything from anyone. It might have fluked one time I've collected £10 or something. Let's do 2. Who's number 2? Right, I'll be the punk now. So Vivian out the young one. So this is the bit where you think there's the fish there. I think it's up here. The fish. I think it's up here, isn't it? Oh, maybe I got that wrong. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, and you can't outrun this fish. There you go. There we go. So that's how you die with that's the fish, you remember. Right, off we go again. Don't jump on the fountain. Do 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 do. Let's get these things up here. There's nothing to kill us here. The stakes are high. See what I did there? What a joke. The stakes are high. Yeah, oh, that's a good joke. Right, so I've got a test tube there. Oh, thanks, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Big thank you to Adam. With the Ko-Fis or coffees, because they don't appear on the event list up there, I will give you a shout out on Twitter a bit later on, unless you put in the message that you don't want me to. I will answer them as well. As I do send you a personal message back on those afterwards. So thank you very much. Thank you. Right, so I got that there. That's the red herring. The stakes are high. No, you've done that joke a few times. Hello to Simon Toesland. Sorry I missed you when you come in, I think. I said hello to Elf Boy, but if I haven't, hello, Elf Boy. Good. Where am I going now? I've got a blown fuse and a test tube. What trouble can I start with those? I can't remember what's in the zoo. Is that when the shark falls on you again? Oh, yeah, that was it. You shouldn't go in the zoo. Yeah, don't go in the zoo. Hello to Scott Barnes. Hi, Scott. I'm not doing too bad, Scott. I'm a bit overworked, but the channel goes on. Christmas, okay. It's only happens once a year, doesn't it? Really, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you're doing well and keeping well. Who's number 4? That's Tom again, I think. That's Dick. It says that. There's Tom, Dick, and Harry, Wilma. and the other one. Maybe we look at Pajama Rum on the next one. Custardo, couldn't get along with these games. That said, my legal copies didn't exactly come with a manual. Yeah, I'm a bit like that as well, Custardo. I had no chance of solving these ones. You never know, one day I might do. But it was the graphics that caught us, and they had a whole story around them, really. So it wasn't just the game; it was a state of mind and stuff. Hello to Train, Sleep, Eat, Repeat. Oh, I know how that feels, but with bus in that word of train. Great live feed. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Right, as I go round here, controlling this nincompoop. Oh, look, I didn't want to go. Look, I've done it again, haven't I? I shouldn't have gone in here. Right, can we go to the other portal? Right, I'm going to weave my way through. Come on, let's weave my way through. I need the TARDIS here. I'm going. Hey! Don't know what the hell was going on there, but I survived. I will survive. Do I need any of these items? I don't know. You can only swap them with the items if you got the right item. Hello, Herbert. Where's your parents? All right. Any parents anywhere? Dunno. These books are hard to get to, aren't they, Herbert? Yes. What a silly hoe. The rubber stamp. Now, obviously, needs to go to the post office, and maybe I can chuck that back there. Yeah, good shout, Mel the Bell. The Magic Night games as well. You could love those without knowing quite what's going on as well. Now, the rubber stamp, now obviously needs to go in the post office. Where was the post office? That's not here. I don't know what shop this is. It's someone's front room. Where's the post office gone? I think it's this way. Wilma, get parcel and stamp, says Happy Coding. Go to the file of the office. There you go. Very good. I'll write that down at some point, but we need Wilma. There we go. There's the I don't know, I'm doing it all wrong. But these aren't complete walkthroughs, are they really? It's good to know how to do the games, but it's dodgy gameplay, nonsense chat, or nonsense chat and dodgy gameplay, whichever one happens first. Good. Right, total skill, says Scumdio. well, you know, there's. Oh look, that's my never mess with electricity. That's what I got from that. The hippie don't seem to be having a problem. Keeps going, oh wow, man. What was that song that Neil the hippie sung? Hole in my shoe. I'll have to watch it. Again. I forgot what it's called. It's got hole in my shoe anyway. Everyone was having fun except me, man. Right. Anyway. Oh, big thank you to Steve Norman. Thank you, Steve. Hi, Nick and gang. Busy tonight, but enjoying the stream. And my favourite colour code ever in the background. Thanks, Steve. Appreciated, mate. Steve runs a blog, which we'll mention in Friday's chat tomorrow. But you get a chance to have a look at it. retroarcadia.blog. So take a look at that when you got a chance. Covers a number of systems really well looked at. And I think on the NES from memory, he looked at Roadrunner recently, amongst other stuff. There we go. Right, okay, let's keep walking and talking. Right, thank you. Yeah, thank you, everyone. I mean, your generosity is keeping the thing going. There's a way of repairing this so you can get the K, I think. It's gone beepity beep beep. Right, here we go. You know, so you could be active in the chat box. You'd be listening to it in the background while you're doing other stuff, or you could be watching it afterwards. If Martin R's watching this after it's gone up, then big hello to you, Martin. Thank you for helping the channel as well. It doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you very much. There's the red herring there. Right, let's get past these things. Now, after this, I'm not going to complete this, but we'll have a look at Gemini Wing. I think it's a port from the arcades. It's a game I never did really that well on. Big surprise. But see what I do. I've got a poke for immunity, but it doesn't do very well. It's one of those games like a lot of vertical shooters on the spectrum. Because it's got a non-plane background, it is a bit of test on the eyes some times there. Great stuff. Thanks, dogs. Thank you. You're big help, man. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciated there. Thanks everyone. The co-fires, the super chats, members. You've gone above and beyond. So you know, if the channel ever gets super big, it's steadily growing. Then it's all thanks to you people. Thank you. Right. Okay. So I think we will leave this particular game there. Are we going to run out of time? I think so. You know, everyone's a Wally. a game I think a lot of us who owned it back in the day, Commodore 64 or Spectrum, spent most of the time wandering around. A few of the elite of us that got the magazine and spent the time would have completed the whole thing, and it would have felt brilliant to complete the thing. So let's just reset that then and get ready to go again. A Gemini wing. Oh, this is on the 128k, so I better get it in 128k mode with a special reset. I do like those stickers that get sent as well, so thanks dogs. Is that Japanesey? That's some crazy cat thing. Yeah, you know, it seemed like it'd be a crazy tattoo to get, especially if it was moving. Okay, thanks, man. So what we're looking at, Gemini Wing. Gemini Wing. It's a game, shoot 'em ups in particular. There's a lot going on early on. I have a bit of trouble. I did okay with Flying Shark. I wasn't too bad at that one. But again, it was a bit of a test on the old eyeballs. Gemini Wing. I can't remember if we've live streamed this one or not. It's between Jeff Cape Strongman on my list and GB Air Rally. Now, GB Air Rally was an interesting one as well. So first of all, let's try it without a poke on. It's pure shooter. It's got an interesting set of power-ups that activate down the side. I thought I had redefined keys on this one. Obviously not. It's QAOP and space. Well, that's okay. If it hasn't got redefined keys, QAOP and space is pretty good. But you have to be quick-witted here. You have to move quick, and you need a degree of luck, or you're going to get cornered by the enemy's firepower. Right, here we go. Very tricky game. Here I am. A bit flickery as well. Right. And I've died already trying to get the power-ups. Right, hang on, Nick. Come on, Nick. I think I've reviewed this on the Commodore Amiga as well, but equally as tricky. There's a power activated. Now, you might not be able to see quickly what's going on here, but, you know, it's a good one to play. I'm losing lives super duper quickly. But, yeah, I think my favourite one, I did like 1942 and 1943, but Flying Shark was the one I had the most of. It's it's either Dragon Saint or Dragon Spirit, the vertical shooter. I get those two mixed up. So I died super quickly there. There was Swiv as well on the 128k. Right, okay, so I'll have one last... oh, I didn't get it on keyboard there. So I'll have one... I'll just die there and I'll put the poke on for infinite lives. I forgot, you need to put it on keyboard each time. Let's lose my lives. There we go. Lives are quick, aren't they, in the future? Right, number 1. There we go. Right, come on. See, I died already there. Right, come on, Nick. Now, if you've got the skills, you might know a better way of doing this. I need to keep out of the way of people. Don't go too far up the screen. Right, come on, keep down. Right, that's all those power-ups. Good. If you hold the finger down, you can release some of those power-ups. There we go. That's something. So I'm doing a little bit better. But again, I've duffed. Dragon Spirit is a vertical one. Thanks, Mad Commodore. Yeah, that's quite a good one. It moves quite slow. You ride a dragon on that one with multiple firing heads if you get onto that. I think my favourite one of all time is a quite basic one. It came out on the Spectrum as well, but my favourite is Commodore Amiga because I think that's how I played it first. Is Silkworm, but that's a horizontal scroller shooter. Most recently on the Amiga, we looked at Apache, which is a freebie, which came on the B side or on an extra disc of. I think it's Body Blows Galactic or Alien Breed 2 or one of the two. So let's do a poke because I'm not very good at it. This one will give us invincibility, so at least we might be able to see an end of level boss, if indeed the poke works. It's a bit of an odd poke. I think I might have written this down wrong. That seems an odd poke. Normally they end in a 0, but we'll soon find out. It's better than that one we tried last week called Moonstrike. That was quite a slow moving one. This one is quite a bit quicker. 3-4, 3-3-6. Right, okay. So if you get the hang of this, you'll be having good times. I found it sound a bit like Borat then. Good times. Yes, Mesh. Yes, we play vertical scroller shooter. I didn't sound like him at all then. Right, I've got immunity, so hopefully you can see a bit more what's going on here. Try and admire the game. Right. Sometimes you put a poke on and it slows the game up or messes with it. Right, so I'm that ship there. On a modern day game, the ship would be a different colour, so you can distinguish it against the background. But it sure does move fast. It is a bit of a challenge. So it's not a real game for newbies to be playing. Avenging Lettuce has been a member for 16 months. Thank you, Avenging Lettuce. I think that might have been right in the beginning we started the proper live stream. So thank you, Avenging Lettuce. Shout out to Jules for all her enthusiasm. Okay. Thank you, Avenging Lettuce. There we go. Penetrator is good also. It's going to pause slightly while I get rid of, I approve Neil's comment because he said Penetrator is good also, which I agree, it is good. Right, let's keep kabooming. Let's keep firing away as we go. Phoenix and Mooncrester are good ones. Simon Jewell, hello to Simon Jewell. Hi Nick, just tuned in. Hi Specky friends, hope you're having a great night. We're not doing too bad, are we? We're doing okay. We're having a nice bit of fun. Oh, there's an arrow on the screen. Let's get rid of that. Why did I put that arrow there? Now, as we get further in, it's getting harder to see stuff, but there's a little box around my ship. Hopefully you can see it a little bit. I wouldn't have any chance of getting this far into the game without the poke. I can't remember. Does it scroll forever? I don't know. But if you're playing it, do it properly. You've probably got a bit more time there. Right. A very, very busy background there, isn't it? A lot of detail in the background, and it's scrolling really well. It's not flickering at all. The ship and the enemy are scrolling ever so slightly sometimes as we go across. Madcon says there's a Galaxian 16K Specky tape game too. Well, there's a lot of 16Ks, weren't there? Especially shooters back in the day. That was quite nifty. Apache wasn't bad for free. Right. It's not letting me get the upgrades, I think, with the poke on. So it's messing those up a bit. So more upgrades are showing up than they should do on the screen, and it's not letting me pick them up anyway. Terra Cresta was an interesting one mentioned by Gundio. That is indeed true. Okay, now it's going to be a good homebrew we look at a bit later on, which I reviewed. I'm looking forward to it. It's called Forward to the Past. It's like the opposite of Back to the Future. So Forward to the Past, Back to the Future. And you must, this is going to be a bit later on in the day, but I'm a bit excited about it. You have to rescue Dave and Nate from certain doom by collecting crystals. They're stuck in the past, I believe. Right. Run for it, Marty! Run for it, Dave and Nate! I don't know if they got to get up to 80 miles an hour. Maybe so. Right, let's just do a bit more kabooming, and then we'll load up a game we've looked at a few times because I love it. By Paolo Ferraris. It's 4K Race Refueled. It originally did 4K Race. We're going somewhere. I originally did 4K Race for a competition there, and then went back to it and improved the angles and the spaces and made it even better than it was before. The first game was good, but this one is even better. There's 7 levels. I think I've completed it once, but never on a live stream. At the first I got on a live stream is probably level 6. So we'll just give this person what for, and then we'll give that a go. Kaboom! Right, come on. I must be able to kill this bloke with infinite immunity. Let's see if he blows up. But really well coded this. I'm not sure how slow it would have gone in basic, but they're all using machine code. Big hello to Raimi Russell. Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge, Raimi, the Spectrum version, but I'm probably making it look a lot more difficult than it really is. How many shots does this thing have to take? Maybe I need the sort of like power-ups to do it. Right, let's check. There we go, kaboomed it. Level password, I plan. And then it's exactly the same, except now it is going green. So I hope you like to look at that Gemini wing. I don't think it gets enough love. It's a tricky one. It's hard to see, but if you put in the practice, you will get gradually better at the thing. Nice butterflies, and butterflies feature in Forward to the Past as well. Should I do longer streams at some point? Well, it always seems like we haven't got enough time for the amount of games I want to look at. 4K Race Refueled, Paolo Ferraris. I'm not quite sure what else he's done, but I did see recently that this also came out on the Spectrum Next. I haven't played it on the Spectrum Next, but it did look cool again. So it's jumped further forward. It's spelt with 1 L. I know the English spelling is 2 L's, so it isn't a mistypo on the thumbnail. It's spelt with 1 L on the release of the game. Right, okay. So a bit of flickering as it loads. Good evening to Steve Q. Hi Steve, thank you for supporting the channel. You're a big help, sir. And also thank you to and hello to Gentleman's Pixel Club. You mentioned Mooncrester. At least Mooncrester was good on the Specky, unlike the Commodore 64 Nightmare. I don't think I've played it on the Commodore 64. Some games are better on the Commodore 64. Some games are better on the Spectrum. Some games are are pretty much similar but do their own thing. But it's very interesting to see all of those. Good, right, I think that was diplomatic, Nick. Well done, you. Okay, so Paolo Ferrari's 2005, this one. So it's a homebrew, but it's getting a bit old now. 2005, was that really 16 years ago? 2005 was 16 years ago. It was 16 years ago. Well, that's just crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right, away we go. Right, we've got time ticking down in the middle. If you know pole position, you know sort of like what to do. We need to avoid contact with the other cars and get to the end before the time runs out. Give the other cars a wide berth. It'll get gradually more twisty. Sometimes you're just a bit unlucky the way the other cars go. If they're on the inside of the bend or the outside, they will weave backward and forward. Got to give them a bit of respect. Let's get out of sector 1, Nick. Eh? Oh man, slow down if you want. 34 seconds left. He's in the wrong place. Don't weave back across, sir. We're driving. So this is a bit like Hamilton versus everyone else. If Verstappen was here, he'd catch me up and then crash me off the circuit, or vice versa. Right, okay. You need to keep your wits man. Now, driving games are the hardest one to keep an eye on the jackbox, so I trust that you're all still there as I get extended play. Number 2. Good. Whoa. If you've seen the Wreckfest video, I did have good fun with that Wreckfest video. I might have to do a follow-up video to that, you know. But mainly, don't worry yourself, mainly we do retro stuff on the channel, and it's always going to be that way. Oh, look at this Weaver! It's Mazipan, is it? Get out of the way, Mazipan. We want to get to sector 3 here. Not you slowing me down. Wave the blue flags. Do anything. So a really good flow rate, a really smooth play. I like the way that the wheels are physically moving. In checkered flag, which I love, the wheels are square, but they don't move. Pole position, yes, well, it was sort of like okay for the time. I like the Atari 2600 version of pole position, although that was equally not very good. Right, that's sacrilege. Some people like it. I did enjoy it, but the cars do look a bit like shreddies. But what do you expect from that era? It's amazing how far that we've come. If I played that back in the day, I would have liked it. So there we go. Spectrum has a few odd colours going on, and the car blows up a bit too easily. But any contact with cars, I will blow up here as well. We're on sector 3. What gives? Smooth running. 7 sections. I don't know what happens when you get to the end, because I said I got to the end once. I don't think I have, because I can't remember unless I've forgotten what happens at the end. I think I would have remembered. Oh dear, I've blown up. Gone too far on the rumble strip. It is a bit like Enduro, Davy Sloan. It is a little bit like that. Enduro on the Spectrum is a much different affair to it was in the Atari 2600. If you want to check out Ross Bossy's site, rossbossy.itch.io, he did a version of Enduro as well, called Re-Enduro, and that plays really, really well. Thank you, Custardo, as I try and keep my eyes on the track, like you said. Thank you. And you're all in yellow, like Custard. I don't know how you did that, but you did. Well done. Do you get to choose your colours when you do those? That's very, very clever. Thank you, Custardo. A massive help, sir. You're a very funny chap. Thank you. I mean, amusing. Look, I blew up. Custard in the tank. 2 seconds left. Game over. Well, I didn't do too badly there. Level 4. Not too bad. Yeah, thanks, Custardo. Appreciated, man. Okay. Merry Christmas, everyone. I know it's not Christmas yet, but hopefully we're going to do a New Year's stream. I'm not sure. We might do a Christmas stream as well. Should I get some lights around the back? Well, if I can get some. I'm a bit mindful of promising loads of stuff I can never do, because I tend to do that quite a lot. The amount of stuff I promise, and I just do a mere fraction. But the attempt is there. Thank you. Right, let's read down a few comments there. PS2 still seems modern, says Mad Commodore. There was a mention about Wreckfest there. I've lost that. Where was that? Perhaps it's gone off the screen. I will do some more Wreckfest videos, maybe, depending on what you think. I thought I saw something about Wreckfest there. I've lost it. Anyway, that's good. Let's continue. Let's have another go. Right. So keep your eyes on the road, Nick. Good advice from Mr. Custard. Red. Away we go. Quick. No 3, 2, 1 go on this. It's just to go as soon as you're ready. So if your eyes off the screen straight away, or you're having a coffee or a coffee, then look, right in the wrong place. That slowed me down straight. You need to get a good start on this. Oh, look at that. The first car was in the wrong place. Come on, speed it, man. Yeah, Re-Enduro is really real nice game. Real nice game. I think I live streamed it once. We'll have to live stream it again at some point. It's free of charge as well. Oh, right, okay. You can play it in a browser, I think. You can download it, or you can play it in a browser, or if there is one for Android too. Let's get around here. Right, I think I've lost too much time now. Sound like a Lisa Stansfield song. I wasted too much time. Now I'm here and driving. Let's go round him. Right, section 2, 48 seconds. What was I on before? So when you have to slow down around these, when you get pushed wide, and they might come back on the inside. I don't know what they're doing, to be fair. Oh, look at that. Wrong place. Road holding. I wouldn't mind a whole Grand Prix like this. I don't know what track we're on, but it's the random track. The problem is if you take a narrow overtake position against these guys, you don't know that you might come in contact with them, the tyres might touch, or some slight touch. But the collision detection overall is pretty good on this. It's quite fair. Cars don't weave as much as the Lotus Street Turbo Challenge 2 on the Amiga. But that was always a part of the fun. If you slow down too much, a car might crash right into the back of you. Very smooth running game. We got to stage 4 last time. Let's see where we get this time. Oh man, Caravan. You only ever get one car on the track at the same time. With Enduro, there might be a number of them as you try and storm past with maximum aplomb. The car never exploded though, did it, on Enduro, to my knowledge? You just bumped into it, and it cost you a bit of time. A night stage on this would be quite good. That would be rather nifty. Nifty. Right, oh, look at that. He moved in the braking zone, just like Max Verstappen. Come on, let's go. What we're on? Oh, we're not going to get to. Oh, we got to section 4 just. I think section 5 might be out the skill zone. Boo, boo. Make your own boo noises. Boo, boo. It's automatic gears. There's no manual gears here, but I need to go like the clappers if I'm going to get away with this. Section 5 is the promised land. No drivers' names in this. It's pure arcade play. The track don't change colour. It's always yellow. Well, unless oh, look at that. Just clipped it. Unless stage 7 is yellow. Unless stage 7 is white, or a different colour. Could be. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, look at that. Stage 4 again. I would like it if it told you how far you've got to go, but that's a minor criticism of what is an excellent game, and it survives pretty much well without it, to be fair. There's a lot of good races. I mean, I like Super Monaco. That's one of my favourite cockpit races on this. Chase Few, you've got Super Trucks, which Steve Norman looked at on his blog. He's been playing this week, I think. Chase HQ is a good one for sure. There's a few others too. Turbo Cup, which Alf mentioned on Twitter to me before. That's not a good one. Test Drive 2, okay when it's sort of like loads. Right, okay, that's John Rand. I don't hate Verstappen. I quite like Verstappen because without Max Verstappen here, it'd be a very boring championship. So I'm a fan of Max Verstappen. If the roles are reversed, I think Hamilton and Verstappen, I think none of them yield, and that's the basis of a good driver. And because Max hasn't got his first championship yet, I think he's got a bit more to learn the way he explains stuff and stuff. So I don't hate Max Verstappen. I just think it's interesting. He feels pretty much as the underdog, I think, at the moment. So he's got to do something a bit out of the ordinary. We all remember what happened when Rosberg beat Hamilton to the championship. Hamilton was doing vaguely the same stuff that Verstappen's now doing to Hamilton. So, it's all pretty much the same sort of like area, I think. So don't get me wrong. Right, okay, let's play again. Get to stage 4. I think I covered myself there as well. I don't hate any of the drivers. I just find it amusing, the politics and stuff. Right, go round. I bumped into him last time. I got right through this. It's important to get off to a good start. Oh yeah, but Mercedes need to be challenged, don't they? Really? I don't think the Red Bull car's good enough on its own to challenge Mercedes because Perez is not consistently up there. It needs Verstappen in it. If Verstappen was in a Ferrari, could he be doing the same thing? I do not know. It's hard to judge how quick that Red Bull is and how quick Max Verstappen is, to be fair. Got round there. Good. Right, we haven't crashed yet. Good. Famous last words. Don't say these things. Extended play. Right, got through the first section without any calamity. So I'm quicker than before. Let's see if we can get up to stage 5. Stage 5. Oh no, checkpoint. Extended play. I'm available for voiceovers in games if you want. Don't use that one. Cool, that was close. 35 seconds ago. Going down gradually. He's in the middle of the road. Oh no, stay on the outs. Don't cut in, sir. Lovely, right. Rumble, good bit of rumble strip all the way around. On normal tracks in real world, the rumble strips are just round the corners normally. On these games, they're pretty much everywhere. Oh, I must be in section 3 soon. Extended play. See me through. Good. Oh no! No! Yes! Phew-ee! It gave me enough room, but that was just by random. That's just by random. Great frame rate on this one. Plays really well. Sounds really cool. Graphics are really cool. It's fair gameplay. It's addictive. Let's get to section 4 without any crashes, and I might stand a chance of getting to section 5, but I don't think you can make too many mistakes later on. Right, that's it. Your duff. Oh, look at that. Lost a lot of speed there trying to cut in to the corner. That's worked out okay. If he stays on the outside there, I go on the inside. Extended play, section 4. The best we've got to it so far. Oh, let's just flow. Let's get a bit of luck. Let's get a bit of random luck the way these cars come out. First him again. Don't drift wide. He's drifted. I think that's impossible, isn't it? Yes! Good. Right, cut in here. Right. Section 5 we want to get to. The promised land. That's to be as good as a win for me, I think. Got good chance. Oh! This is the go. This is the go. This is the go. Oh dear. Oh no. Who's that fella? Oh, big hello. Good advice from Sandy Ola. My car, unfortunately, is made out of dynamite, I think. So if I run him off the road, I'm doomed. But we got to section 5. We're still alive. Section 5. Right, hang on. Oh, I got away with that. I don't know, I got away with that. Yes. This is seat of your pants racing. That's a tight bend, that. How many G's are we going through there? Section 6, anyone? Section 6. Could we get to section 6? I might be sectioned. That's the one thing that could happen through all of this. Right, I seem to be getting in a bit of a rhythm, but I don't like to say I'm doing well, just in case I'm suddenly not, because it could all go wrong very, very quickly. Oops. Sort of like got away with that. No. Extended play, section 6. So 2 sections left, but I've had a couple of crashes. Brum, 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 brum. After this, we'll be playing forward to the past. To say it's not the full release version that I'm playing or reviewed, so it's a bit better than the version I've got, but the version I've got is still pretty good anyway. Right, okay, so I think I'm running out of puff here. 13 seconds. Bit wide, bit wide, bit wide. He's going to give me enough space there. 4 seconds. Oh, I didn't do too badly there. Six sections. That's it's a good game. If you want to check that one down, I think this is available from Spectrum Computing as well. I'm not quite sure. I think it might be. It's called 4K Race Refueled. If you just type in 4K Race and Spectrum Computing, it'll bring you up both of them. There is, as I say, there is one available for the next as well. So a bit of water for me. Water, always good. Lovely jubbly do. So I hope you're enjoying the stream, everyone. Thank you for dropping in. Without you here, it'd be just a madman talking to himself, and I'll probably be put away somewhere. I think, who's Nick talking to? At least I've got an excuse now. I can say I'm talking to all these people in internet land. So thank you very much, all you internet land people. Hooray! Right, so let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. And we're going to be playing. Cool, look, we're over halfway in the stream. We're going to be playing Forward to the Past, a game that I can't rate highly enough, really. I think it's got redefined keys on it as well, which is useful. Forward to the Past, right? Okay. Check out my review of this one if you get a chance. There we go. So there it is. Now the updated version, the release version, has got a chip tune, basic chip tune on this bit to make it a little bit more exciting. So you know, it's a bit better. If you want to see what other games come out, then look on Twitter. Follow Sloneysoft at Sloneysoft on Twitter. So have a look at that as well for all the latest news that they may or may not do. There we go. Right. So left. It might be these keys anyway. O P Q. Spacebar's fire. Right, there we go. Gives us a bit of the story. So Dave and Nate are stuck in the time vortex. Well, we've all been there, and they must collect the This is always going to test me now. The magnafenanium crystals to rescue them. So we need to collect all of them. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Gumdio. Good stream so far. And Custard says, "You talking to me? You talking to me? Well, I can't see anyone else here." Wait. Right, okay, so I'm this thing here. It's a ship that looks a little bit like the ship from Pyramid, which I believe was the influence. It's got Dave and Nate in it, looking to escape this time vortex place. Now, you can shoot stuff, but you can't shoot those green fellas for some reason. There's a Dalek going down the back. You can't shoot him. There's a crystal god. Right, so I need to get the time in here. You can't shoot this Dalek. There we go. Oh, I'm starting to like Doctor Who now. The first Doctor Who, Flux, it was called. I thought, this is too nothingy, and then the other episodes I really like. So anyway, I'll have to watch them again soon. This is a pretty good game, says Custard, and I agree. Right, up we go. Whoops. Right, now I like as well that all these rooms have got names on it, and I'm a big fan of that. This one's called the Butterfly Effect. Take that, butterflies. Now, they're evil butterflies, it's okay. My strength is across the top there. You see that red, yellow and green? You probably noticed that already. It's not on full. It'll gradually go down as I get hit stuff. And then next to there, you got lives 2. That's Psi and 2. Right. Here they come. I could release this thing if I wanted to. Oh, I shouldn't have done because it cost me some strength. I was only trying to be kind to the thing. Right, through here. Next one, calm before the storm. Shoot that clock. Like that clock in the Robert Zemeckis intro. Right. Now, there's Nate's secret room here. I hope Nate don't mind me giving away the location of his secret room. Right, it's a bit dangerous in here. So you probably isn't. There's only one crystal to collect. It's down here. Down here we go. That's got one. Right. Okay. Now, you can see in the top middle there, we've got 4 of 42 crystals that we need to collect. That pays homage to the classical number 42 from Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide. Oh, look at that. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where 42 was the answer to everything, the life and universe. Right, okay. Right, let's be a bit more careful, Nick. Oh, he says that and loses Eddie straight away. I need to be a lot more careful, especially when this Dalek comes across and gets involved. Oh, why didn't I shoot that thing? Well, it's something we always say. Hello to Camilla Doloritas. I hope I pronounced that right. Sorry if I didn't. So, big hello to you. A few new people in here today. Thank you. Steve says, of the Doctor Who theme, no, I'm not talking about the best Doctor. Who in your option has been the worst Doctor Who? Oh, God, that always causes trouble, doesn't it? The worst Doctor Who. I used to think Sylvester McCoy was the worst Doctor Who, but in time I was more appreciated that he was up against it when the budget was going down, and he didn't do too bad a job really. So I haven't got a least favourite one, to be fair. I haven't got a least favourite one. They've all brought their own to it, haven't they? Really, unless you can count Rowan Atkinson as Doctor Who on Comic Relief, but he did quite good on that as well. So what do I know? Dear, Blackadder and Doctor Who, and Johnny English, but he was never James Bond, right? Bomb, bomb, ba bomb. Now this is probably a hard crystal to get over there, and I don't fancy my chances of survival, so I probably go this way. Right, I need to get the time in here past this Dalek. Right, go up, up, up. Now it's really cool. It's really cool level design on this game. I mean, I'm really impressed. What I like about this game, I'll just take a pause. The homebrews coming out at the moment are really, really advanced, really, really clever, really special, and you can admire them for what they've got out the spectrum, especially the Dan Terrific games and Dark Transit. but they wouldn't have come out in the day. They wouldn't have fit. They'd be just too good. This game could have come out in the day, and it captures a lot of the fun of the original games. I think this is why this game appeals to me so much. So, you know, great stuff. Well done to Slony Soft. Can be commended here. It's one of these games I wouldn't mind there being a sequel, but there we go. Let's see what they do. They might do one. They might not do. Oh, look at that! Oh, Nick, sort that out. Right, hang on a minute. Let's get this. Shoot that clock. Right, kaboom. So where am I going now? We can shoot. There's two ways we can go. We can fight our way across the bottom, or we can fight our way across the top. Kaboom. I think this is where I went last time. This screen is called Nice Chair. Okay. Oh, this is a timing thing. I think we have to go back the way we came afterwards. Let's try and get it. That's good. We can go out the other side. Right, well, energy's not looking particularly good. Let's just take out these fellas. Not to dinner. Right, how far? He's going to go down there. Right, okay. Going to have to be a bit quick here. Go. Right, the medallion man. And you see, look at the guy. It's a face with a medallion on. Which way to go here? We need to go up that way. Right, okay. I might run out of energy here. Oh, that was wrong thing to do, Nicholas. And that was wrong as well. I'm in the red. Well, that was okay. Right, that was okay as well. Good. Right, we're doing good here. We're doing good. Yeah, big thank you to the subscribers, as I say. Big thank you to the super chats that have gone in, the co-fires. I'll catch up on those on Twitter. So thank you very much there. Now we've got to shoot a hole. Oh, I think this is where I died, I think. The flaming pirate ship. Oh no, I haven't got to do it again, have I? No! No! Oh, there we go. That's alright then. I got away with that. So, oh! Yeah, that skull thing is bad news. If you get that skull thing, on you, you're pretty much doomed. Right, so I don't want to shoot a hole and release that skull twit. That's what I don't want to do in the pirate ship. Don't release him. Don't release him. Don't release him. Let him go. Is that clock going to come down here? It's going to come down here, isn't it, at some point? There we go. That's it. That's taking him out. So we've got two potential ways we can go here. There's the first one. This is the pendulum. A good variety of screens in this game. I really like it. I think I've said that a few times. Oh no! What's this? No, I didn't get to this place actually in the review. Can I get anywhere here? Right, hang on. This, you're gonna have to be a bit clever to get through here. It's called Past, Present, and Future. Right, that's costing me a bit of energy. Can I get through here? That's one of that shiny thing. Got a funny feeling that's something that's going to come and get you straight away. How do I get through here? I need a tip, folks. Right, past, present, and future. How do I get through here? Maybe I don't. Right. Here we go. Hey! Oh no! Look at this. There's another Dalek. Oh, we can take a rest there. That'll do. This is nothing but trouble. Buff. Now I'm in new territory here. Let's try and work out. Right, go. Oh no. Do that there. I'm in the red. Is that going to brush past me? No. Up. So what's the next room going to be called? This is good. Why is that staying where it is? Don't free the skull. That's a good tip there as well. Right, so this... Yeah, that's not good. Not with my strength I've got left. Let's take the easy route. Or easier. Oh! I should... Oh! Oh, crikey, it says. It says, oh, crikey, and it was right. No! As Darth Vader would say, due to the weird nature of the time travel behaviour, you can just start again. Press any key to retry. So it's a great exploration game, this, isn't it? You're going to continually find new bits to see. You're going to have a great bit of fun with this game. So well done to Dave and well done to Nate. You're out of time. Dun 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 dun. Oh, dun 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 dun. The Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News. Good stuff. The colour scheme is really well done, says Bryn. Well, I agree there. Thanks, everyone. You're being very kind, says Davey. Well, you know, they're being factual. You've created a really good game and a really fun game. So, you know, take the plaudits. They are well deserved. Let's have another quick game on this one. A big hello to Graham, who's just jumped on. Been busy and sorry you've missed the stream. Well, that's okay. Watch again another day, but little contribution anyway. Well, much appreciated, Graham. Thank you for joining in. High score, that's what I got there. So let's jump. Do I have to redefine my keys again, and will it remember? Let's find out. Boop. It's remembered. Good. Right, so at the moment there's only one set way of going around it, unless there's a secret compartment I don't know about. But yeah, do have a look at the pyramid to see the similarity of the control. Oh, thanks, Graham. Thank you, much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Hooray for Graham. It's gone beep up there as well. Right. Now, the way I keep losing lives is when I do silly stuff, when I don't predict that there's a butterfly in the way. Like, I don't need to free this butterfly, so I won't. This is the same route we went before, so be bold, be bold. I won't go into Nate's secret room this time. I'll let him tidy that up. Let's go through here. Right, so I'm going like someone who's played it before now. There we go. So, yeah, strength all looking pretty nifty. Take out that. Go round the Dalek. Right, there we go. So there we go. I'm speeding along like King Kong. Right, try and find it. Now, is there any way of exiting out the left? Oops. What did I say about silly mistakes? Is there any way of exiting out the left somehow? You haven't got a limited amount of firepower. No, I can't destroy that blue thing. Yeah, I think there should be a way, but obviously you need to do something a bit clever there. So the only way out is this Dalek way, I think. Ooh. Just to say what Davey says, the ROM is free on itch. The tape is available from Phoenixware. Good, good, good. Yeah, so this is like a not the full release version. So get the full release version with music at the start. I think there's a few extra rooms as well, I'm told. Oh, dearie me. So, you know, gives you a good feel for it. Well worth owning this game. Is that why I went before that way, isn't it? So let's go across the bottom and see if we can go that way. But it's a different path we're taking. We'll get this thing here as we're going through. Right, now this is the only tricky bit now. Past this Dalek. What's the best way to do this? Not like that. Right, okay. So this is the toughest way. And that puts us through here. Yeah. Let's take out this wall. Always look out for the skull-based stuff. Can we entice this out? Yes, we can. Oh! We won't get that thing. Right, so this way is a bit tricky. I'm losing a lot of energy here because it's a way I haven't gone. This is Pipes of Doom. Remember the Pipes of Peace? Do the Pipes of Doom. Right. Right, there's a Dalek there. I've got to get the pattern right. So I need the sort of like timing here when that Dalek comes across and this ghost thing going up and down. I don't know what the timing is here. We'll take a risk. Here we go. Oh, that was the right timing, and I've done a boo-boo. Come on, Dalek. Oops. Yes. Oh. Oh, look at that, Nicky. I've done that all wrong. Right, okay, so it's not a bad thing. We've got our extra, we've got more lives again. The actual finished version is you get an extra life, so you do a bit of extra journeying, really. It is a custom font, I think, Sandy, as well, so that's pretty nice to see, isn't it? A custom font. Right, so down. Oh, look, he's done it again. Up here. Cross. Up. Quickly. Shoot that. Right, now, that's pretty much where we were before. Shoot a hole in the wall there. Try and find your way across here. I don't know if it's possible to go without any damage here. Oh, especially if you do it wrong like me. He does drop. Right, okay, so this is a new screen. What's this? It's Big Pete. Hi, Big Pete. Oh, look at that. Oh, I was thinking we'd have to go down on the right there to get past that Dalek. I don't know how you get that crystal. You have to shoot. I know what you do. You have to shoot it from this direction here, don't you? Right, so we have to shoot that. Nothing's going to collapse on us. How far does this Dalek come across? Oh, it comes all the way. Yeah, this is a tricky one to get. Let's ignore him. Go! Whee! That's got that off that Dalek character. I do like a good Dalek in a game. Talking about Doctor Who. Up we go. Oh, I think I have been here before on the review. Fools rush in where thieves fear to tread. Thieves rush in where fools fear to tread. Oh, something like that. Right, there's a big skeleton in the middle there. I'll try and avoid that. And let's just go up here. But if you fancy a test there, if you want to get that crystal, you can get around there. And remember, that skeleton skull and crossbone thing will track you down super fast. Where am I? In general. Can't destroy that. So some stuff can be killed, some stuff can't. Oh, look at that. You can see it's getting gradually trickier. The Dalek doesn't come all the way across. So I need to get up that in that cubby hole, I think. Right, okay. Then now where? Next cubby hole. There's lots of timings in this. Oh man, caravan. Go. Oh. I'm glad this game has an energy bar rather than dying straight away. That makes it quite good fun. Can I weave between those two? Sort of. Right, where are we now? Oh, it's the other side of the pendulum. So there's two ways round this thing. So I've gone. Oh, get out of the way! I've been around the map and all sorts of places. So I've seen quite a lot. So we've got 6 of the things of 42, which isn't many, but it's a percentage, isn't it? A percentage. I could be playing this. I could be playing this all day. So you're going to learn them. A map will be goodness. You're going to learn a bit more as you go, sort of like through. And I agree with the comments. It is a great game. You know, I think this is one of the best homebrews I've played in 2021. You know, if we do a homebrew stream, I'll definitely have to look at this again. And good pixels as the thing. Good pixels as the thing explodes. Real nice to see. Real nice to see. Okie dokie. Let's have a go at The Last Vampire. Yes. I've been told this game plays very similar to a game called Firelord, which I'm yet to review. But it's a classic in a lot of people's eyes, so I don't know why I haven't played that one. It's a map. You must kill Dracula by collecting coins and buying stuff from the shop to put a stake through his heart and give him what for. It's by Atlantis Software in 1999. Atlantis Software did a lot of good games on the Spectrum, not too many good ones on the Commodore Amiga. There's probably one somewhere that I've forgotten, but a lot of them were a little bit ropey as they tried to go from 8-bit to 16-bit. So The Last Vampire, this is 1990, so quite near the end of the ZX Spectrum's run, but quite a few games were to come out after this one. I don't know if I've got it listed under The Last Vampire or Last Vampire. A sensible person would have it listed under Last Vampire, wouldn't they? Let's see what I've done. Oh yes, I've got it there as well. So I've got it between Last Duel, if you know that game, and Lava 2021, which a homebrew we looked at last time. Right, I can't remember if this is 128k or 48k. There's Dracula there, looking as mean as ever. There we go. Right, Atlantis Software presents The Last Vampire. The first vampire I ever saw was that counting one in Sesame Street, Goes 1, ha 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 ha, 2, ha 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 ha, and etc. So you can continue that up to whatever number you can count up to, really. So it's a bit of a medieval place that we're going around. There's a night and day phase. I'll play it without a poke on it because I haven't written it down, so we'll just see how long I'll survive. You control a man going through a mystery town. There's a pirate ship somewhere as well in this thing. So the keys are, quite happily, QA, OP and space. Well done them. Right, here I am. These birds cause doom, but a very attractive game, this one. I've made a mental note to have a look at Firelord as well. You see in the bottom right there what weapons I've got. I've just got the sword at the moment. There are other stuff you can collect. I think we've got my strength somewhere. I need to be collecting coins. So the town's guard will always come after us. I don't know if they're Dracula's friends. They should be helping me rid this thing of vampires. And there's a dead end as well. So it's quite like a lot of these games, like Sabrewolf and stuff, where a map would help. But as a kid, you mainly just wander around having a bit of a laugh, seeing what new things you could find. So yeah, so change it all to jungle. It's Sabrewolf, really, isn't it? Alright, okay, there's a coin there. There we go, so let's go. So I can use that in the old shop, which we'll find at various places. I think it's along here, actually. Nice bright colours. Let's see if we can just survive until daytime. Hello to Roland's Reviews. Hope you're having a good week, sir. Hope you're having a good evening. Thank you for dropping by. Count Von Count has a Twitter account, says Richard Mitten, and he's up to 3,000 now. Well, there we go. So he's a very popular vampire. Let's take refuge in here. Now the strength's represented, I think, by those, those two swords either side that they go red. So it's not very generous with your energy. You need to just blast everything. It's an avoid 'em up. Avoid bumping into anything. Good stuff. The last vampire. So when my two swords go red at all either side, that's when you're in Doomsville. Let's try and see if we can survive until the night phase. Look at the water as well. That's animated. So whenever you see a stream, it will be trickling with a water here and there. The times in the middle, you see it's on the sun phase. Occasionally you will see it move across. I don't think you can cheat though, stay in the same place, because it won't move across at all. So keep your eye on it. But in the middle, it's the middle of the daytime. I don't know how I'm already on one red bit of my sword thing. How am I losing energy already? I need to get to the old shop, I think. I think that might be time, maybe. Keep an eye on that. I think every time I shoot, maybe, I'm taking energy. So, you die quite quickly. I think a pirate ship's down here. No, I was wrong. Oh, yeah, it is. The pirate ship's down here. Right, there we go. Yo ho ho, a pirate's life for me. There was a pirate game called Skull and Crossbones Reviewed, which is a bit like a Golden Axe, really, but with a piratey skin. Have a look at that one. Also come out on the Commodore Amiga. It wasn't quite as good on that one. Boy, without the poke on, this game sure is difficult, man. Sure is difficult. After this, we'll be playing Street Hustle, if you can take the excitement. Again, without a cheat on it. But I have got a reserve game lined up in case I don't last very long. We've got Super Monaco we can have a look at if we don't do very well. Maybe someone could look up the poke. I can last to the night scene. Why am I losing energy here? I don't understand. Take that, big nose. I always got half my energy's already gone down. Man alive, Clive. Just keep walking. Maybe you just go as fast as you can. Just don't have any contact with anyone. No, we don't go that way. It reminds me of a little bit, I said before in the review, I'm a fan of the Discworld novels. It reminds me a little bit of that Ankh-Morpork city in that. Right, that's coinage. Go through here. I'm sure the old shop's somewhere around this place. Can I go down here? No. We're inside, I hide behind the... Look, they're still firing at me, these twits. I hide behind this barrel. Roll out the barrel. Let's have a barrel of stuff. And I died again. What is the trick? A bit piratey. That is Little Britain. Pirate memory games. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. do. I haven't got a window open, so I can't check out the poke. It's annoying me. I should have written down the poke so I could show you the night thing. But you know, if you haven't seen the review, have a look at that at some point. It all goes a bit cyan, and Dracula and the bats start flying around and giving it all what for. More coinage. Keep moving, Nick. Keep on moving. That's what S Club 7 did. Don't stop moving. Da 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 da. DJ's got it going around and around. Da 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 da. That's what you got to do. Just keep moving and you'll get there. Oh, I'm in a dead end again. Oh no. Well, I haven't even seen the old shop. The old shop was somewhere. I seem to remember the old shop. Right, let's get out of this town. Hello, everyone. Don't hang about. Just get off the next screen, onto the next screen, onto the next screen, onto the next screen. Oh. Kaboom. Where's the old shop? I thought it was up there. Maybe it's in another direction. You need to find where Dracula's coffin is in this game. So you can sort of like that's the place down there, isn't it? The pirate ship. Up. There we go. This might be favourable. Up here. Right, we're going to a new place now. Keep going before the enemy can turn up. Yeah, that's the strategy, folks. There's a coin. This must be the old shop, is it? The old shop. So you can like buy stuff. So far my money is 12. Yeah, so if you hang around in this game trying to take everyone on, you're going to die quite quickly. You just got to keep moving and moving and moving where everything can sort of like get at you. I can get 2 short blanks, that's good for crossing rivers. A raspberry bun, I think that might replenish energy. The unbearable cross, I think you need that to drive, well, you need the large stake to drive into Dracula's heart. The unbearable cross will probably save you at night, a bit like an attic attack where Dracula's scared of that. But I can't really afford anything of anything good. The mortuary key opens the mortuary to wherever Dracula is staying. He stays in a mortuary. Alright, my lives are going to be gone soon, I think. That's nowhere. We're on the road to nowhere. Oh, look, now about so 2 short planks might get us across here. I would have thought. You see the time in the middle there? Oh, no enemies are coming at the moment. Maybe it'll change to the night thing. Right, okay. Let's do this. Let's maybe hide up here. We're still in. There we go. We're at night. The end is night. There we go. So it's exactly the same, but it's all cyan. Look at that. That's right. And there's Count Dracula there. We need to avoid him. Good, innit? Good stuff. He's immune to our shooting. The only thing that will kill him is sort of like a stake through the heart. Well, he's blocking off my path here. But it's definitely night time. I'm glad we got to this stage. It's night time, folks. Die! Oh, look at that. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like when Dracula kills you in utter doom. I think no matter how many times I play this game, it'd always end up in the same crazy situation. It's a crazy situation. Right, okay. We're going to push forward. I think I might be able to fit 2 games in then. We're going to have a look at Street Hassle then next for you. As it's a bad game, but at the same time it's a good game, if you know what I mean. We'll play this without a cheat on again. You control a big hulk of a man walking down the street in his underpants, fighting old women and lots of people that look like Andy Warhol. So there you go. I don't know why. It must be based on Andy Warhol. It looks so similar to him. With each level done, you got new special moves that get awarded to you, but it is sort of like at random. Game also came out on the Commodore 64, which I never got to work, and also came out on the Commodore Amiga, which is, well, a little bit ruder than this one. This is more of a PG level, I would say. So here we go. Here's the game. Street Hassle. They don't make them quite like this anymore for some reason. We know why, don't we? Right, energy bar at the top. We've got to fight dogs, the occasional gorillas. I think it's going to do that twice. Don't know why it does that twice, but it does. Right, here we go. I'm walking along, singing a song. There's Andy Warhol, and there's some woman. Headbutt woman. She might... What's going on here? Headbutt. Headbutt. You can trip over dogs as well. Right, off we go again. So it's a scroller. Look at this guy. He's in his polka dot pants, and he's taking no prisoners here. Go. There's not many games where you get to defeat grannies, but let's just pretend they're aliens, all dressed up. The only move really here is the headbutt. Later on, you get other ones where you can just swing them around like nobody's business. There's the dog. I think we can trip these up there. I think we can trip that up. Oh God, I've been boomed. I need to headbutt the dog. There we go. We need to headbutt him again. Grab him. Come on, Fido. That's Fido dead. Good, right. That's Fido gone and beaten. And there's another two of them. The anti-Mary Poppins. Oh. Good. Right, we're going to need the time. So my energy's going down super fast, as you can see. I've only got 2 bars left. I'm not really doing too well on this, but I think there might be a few credits. It could be super grand. It could be. It could be. There wasn't a second version of this game. There wasn't a number. Oh, I've died. Please don't let me start again. No, I'll continue where I left off. Do check out the Amiga version. I had to edit it to get out like swearing and stuff, but there's some quite scary screens on that one. The levels are a little bit different, but there isn't too many different enemies here on level 1. It's just this Andy Warhol or blind man and this granny person, both attacking me for reasons that we don't know. The streets are insane here. Keep going. There's stuff that it says down the bottom which don't quite make sense. This mine intentionally left blank. Why? I don't know. They forgot to put something down. Maybe they thought it was going to be on the live stream. Right. The Commodore 64 version does look a bit like Hulk Hogan, Mel the Bell. Yes. This is class of person I was meant to kill. Right, I don't know who's saying that. Let's just get to the end of the level and get through this if we can do. Oh, I've been hit by a stick. Look at that. Take that, sir. Please no one else. Right, so I've completed level 1. Hooray for me. Level 1 is done. Right, Street Hustle. This is yet to come out on modern games. I don't think it's out on the PC or the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox 2 billion. It's just on an 8-bit and then, well, crazy 16-bit. I think the 16-bit might have been a public domain game, though. Someone said, I'm going to convert this. They was having so much fun. I thought, my Amiga's great, but what it hasn't got is Street Hustle. So he thought he'd convert it. There we go. The Xbox version would be interesting, Chono Baggy. I'd like to see that. Who's this guy? Don't know. He's throwing a bottle at me anyway. I don't know if that's extra energy, but I've jumped over it. It's probably something quite bad. Will I get up to the gorilla? I do not know. So forget your Double Dragons. Forget your Tekken whatever it is. And your other fighting games, your Streets of Rage. We're fighting a gorilla. And it's dead. We just killed a gorilla. I thought silverback gorillas were quite tough. Well, you know. I noticed that these people weren't taking on a gorilla. The Super Grands and the Andy Warhol people. They just leave it to this big fella. Diddly. Right, good. Are we getting near the end of? Oh no, there's too many of them, and I've got. Oh dear, I got a stick in the belly button again, and that's what caused the maximum damage. I don't think this is a game that most people play every day. That's what Zed's in. Zah! I don't think many people play this game very often. Or do they? Or do you play this every day? Let me know. Or do you want to get a tattoo down your arm, a nice sleeve tattoo of all the characters in this game? People say, what's a nice tattoo? What's that of? Oh, it's all the characters in Street Hustle. Well, that sounds like a great game. That's the sort of conversation you could potentially have. Right. Jump. Right. It's pretty 2D. I can't go up and down the screen. There's probably a set distance with these people so I don't take any damage. It's just Headbutt City. Welcome to the Headbutt City where the grannies are hard and Andy Warhol is pretty. Oh, won't you please take me out? Right, good. Oh, thanks, Neil. Thank you, Neil. Did that show up in the chat? I don't think it did. Thanks, Neil. Appreciated what that said. So, thank you. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Maximum stress busting tonight. Keep it real, Nick. Thanks, Neil. We're keeping it real like lemon peel. Oh, who's that bloke throwing stuff at me? Yeah, as I say, I can't emphasize enough. Thank you for the super chat and the support on this channel. Without that, it would have stopped ages ago, years ago, in fact. So thank you. We're still in play. We're still in play. My job's a lot stressful now. Well, it's a lot less paid as well. But it's a lot less stressful, and that's the way to go. It's supporting this also. So it all comes up to something that's just about possible. So thanks, gang. All how 2022. It's going to be a good year for us, isn't it? All how 2022. Let's let Street Hassle out of this one. Go. Oh dear. That's a life gone. Doodle doodle doo. A gorilla could rip off your arm, says Gumjo. Well, that's correct. A bit like a Wookiee. Only when they're angry. I don't know. I don't mess with too many gorillas. They're pretty good having your side in a fight, aren't they? Think so. Oi, Andy Warhol. Oh, it's another biff. Take that. I didn't know you had a bottle on you. Kaboom. Thanks, Easy DJ. Thank you. Hype. Hype, hype, hype. Oh, come on. Jump like a Wally. Jump like a Wally. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're reviewing quite a lot of homebrew. I've been reviewing one homebrew a week. I think Christmas week I might review 2 of them. I've got a few in mind. We'll be reviewing different Christmas games to last year because there's just so many of them. And mentioning Ross Bossy earlier on, he's working on Re-Exevious. But there is a Christmas game on his site, rossbossy.itch. It's either called Santa Claus Christmas Scramble or Father Christmas Scramble or something like that. We'll be having a quick look at that as a bit of fun. A game we did within one day. But it is a bit of a laugh, really. Good. You can play it in browser as well, so you don't need to download that one either if you don't need to. You can just go on there and have a bit of a play. Right. Oh, God, I'm getting duffed by Warhol. There's not a Christmas Street Hassle, I don't think I'm aware of. Boof. Right. Am I doing better than before or am I doing worse than before? I think I'm... Oh, God. Jump over the bottle, sir. I mean, if he is blind, how is he finding where I am? Oops, I didn't even get off the level then. Right. Last go. Very, very last go. And then I'll have a very quick go. We could probably fit it in a Super Monaco. Diddly, diddly, dear. Have I been stress busting? Have you been stress busting? Have we been talking nonsense? We certainly have. Dodgy gameplay. Nonsense talk. The last 2 weeks it's been on a Thursday. There. Davey Sloan says, forward to the past got 75% in Crash. Well, I'm glad it got reviewed, but I think it was undermarked. I really do. Right. Yeah, you get the big time. You get reviewed in one of those magazines. Good stuff. Hello to Justin Perks. You made it. And you made it in Street Hassle. So well done. Thanks, Justin. Hope you're having a good evening, sir. Thanks for dropping by. Big thank you to Chono Baggy as well. Keep slapping those grannies, Nick. Game only. Thank you. Oh, good man. Thank you very much there. There's a lot of activity all of a sudden. Thank you also to Ratty. You're going a bit above and beyond there. Thanks, Ratty. Everything helps. So thank you. Oh, it's that dog again. I didn't get there last time. Thanks, Ratty. Thanks, Chono Baggy. It will update in a second, I'd imagine. Oh, come on. Oh, why can't I grab this dog? Let's go down there. Come on, dog. I just want to headbutt you. Boom. There. Oh, that's it. Right, 2 headbutts. The dog has gone. Right, thanks Ratty, thanks Chono Baggy. Must get off level 1 now. I'm on level 2. I'm sort of losing track. That gorilla will be there in a minute, surely. Oh. Oh, Andy Warhol. Haven't you got some pop art to do, sir? Something with Marilyn Monroe against different coloured backgrounds or something? Surely. Right, I've only got 1 bit of energy left here. A gorilla turning up, that could really do it. What's it say down the bottom? My brain just buzzed and buzzed. Diddly diddly dee. I must be near the end now. I don't know. I did start again, didn't I? Oh, look. Jump over those bottles or duck. Duck and cover. That's what they said in an episode of South Park. It's volcano training. Duck and cover. I remember that. Oh. Diddly dear. It's good that, Davey, it's good seeing the 75%. It's good seeing what other games got 75% as well. That's like special times, isn't it? Buff. Buff. 3 at once here. It's about like Golden Axe where you get surrounded. That's quite evil. Bonus. Oh, no, another one of them. Go. I think it's diddly 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 diddly. It's a comical game, this one. It's a very comical game. Jump over that, get over the bottles. Have I already beaten this bloke up before? Oh, look at that. He's on He's on top of me and it's close combat. On the other levels, I think you can swing around with different moves and just grab hold of him and throw him into the crowd. I thought that was the end then. Yeah, there we go, that's good. Jump around, jump around. House of Pain. Jump around, jump around, jump up and get down. Bonus score, right, okay. Now it's gorilla time, which will probably kill me. Stage 2. I don't think we're going to get time to play Super Monaco, are we? We could have a quick lap of it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, kaboom, 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 kaboom. Take that, Granny. Take that, Granny. Ugh. Good stuff. Oh, thank you to Alf. If I were for you, on-off hassle, just don't hassle the Hoff. That's good advice. Don't hassle the Hoff. Or a big gorilla. Right, get away from this guy. I don't know if we're supposed to collect that bottle or not. I said that last time. I'm learning nothing. Thanks, Alf. Oops, I'm being surrounded again. If you are a Granny or Andy Warhol, then comment in the comment section below with or the chat box. But what is your beef? What is your beef? Right. Oh, dear, he comes. Have a banana. Oh, I know. I've been taken out by a gorilla. I was showing off by jumping over him like a Wally, a wombat. Right, what's the time? Really, I've got probably... Oh, I don't know if I can fit this in. We'll try and fit it in. We'll do one lap of Super Monaco to finish this off. I think it's by US Gold in 1991, so it was quite a late one. Let's just see as much as the game as we can possibly can. This one wasn't scheduled. What's going on there? I can hear the music. Oops! I need to reload. I need to reload it. God, we're doing so well. Quite often there's one system blowout somewhere on there. Let's reload the emulation. Oops! I think we got problems, but we got problems 5 minutes before the end, which is, if we're gonna have problems, it isn't too bad, is it? We got a fair distance. Got a fair distance, baby. Right, okay, nothing's topped out. There we go, we're back. Right, okay. Who's writing the script to this? Right, here we go. Good. Right, what are the keys there? I haven't written down the keys. Hopefully it's straightforward. Let's redefine keys. Quick, Nick, quick. Accelerate Q, brake A, left O, right P, gear space. But we'll do automatic anyway. Right, okay. I'm happy with the controls. We've only got about 5 minutes left. Let's get on the track, man. That woman looks like she's from some strange planet. That's reset, is it? That looks like it's reset to me. Please wait, it says. Well, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. Please wait for it. Did it. It would have loaded by now. Right. Okay. Let's reset. Let's have one last go to do a lap of Monaco. God nabbit. What am I laughing for? It's insanity. Right. Okay. Redefine. We'll have another go. Accelerate. Brake. Left, right, gear. The thing with live streaming is stuff will get thrown at you, but you must keep your cool at all times. This is when you get tested. I'm happy with the controls. It might load, it might not. If not, we'll zip into Pac-Mania. Right, okay. Right, I think it's loaded. There we go. We're off to France. I wasn't worried. Was you worried? I wasn't worried at all. Imagine what Lewis Hamilton would be saying over his radio if this was going on. Right, go. We can at least qualify. What's really good about this game is it's got a rear view mirror. It's got a rear view mirror. Look at the rear view mirror. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Good sound on this one as well. It's 128k. We're zipping along. That woman with the blue skin is ancient history now. As we drive along, singing our song, and this engine sound isn't too dissimilar from the engine sound of 4K Race Refueled, is it really? Let's get the right speed round here. Oh, thanks, Justin. If I could just see that in the corner of my eye. Thanks, Justin. We're zipping. Whoa. Right, okay. I don't think this is Monaco. This is France, isn't it? They said. Let's see where I can qualify. At least maybe start the race. In your face, human race. Right, go. Line down the middle of the road. Good little straight here. A little bit of undulation. I do like a racing game that has undulation. Do have to concentrate a bit here. So I've got my eye a little bit off the... off the jack box. Thank you again to Justin. That's appreciated, sir. Has it beeped yet? I'm sure it must be. Perhaps it's beeped already. Oh, come on, let's hug that corner. Hug the jack corner. Thank you. It's beeped now. I just heard it. On the brakes. Area on the brakes. We just need to do 1 lap. Or does it say 3 laps? Do you have to do 3 laps? We'll just do 1 lap or 2 laps. It's a 2-hour live stream, typically. Sometimes I drift over ever so slightly, but the time goes super duper fast. 2 hours always seems like about half an hour. It does to me, anyway. It goes a lot quicker than when I'm at work, that is for sure. There we go. I look at pro live streamers, and they probably live stream, what about... Oops, I've taken a clip there. They probably live stream about 30 hours a week, don't they, or something silly? That would be interesting to do. Lap time 1 minute 17, and I think that's just the end of the lap now. Puts me in 13th place. What's the time? 58. Well, we can at least start, can't we? We can at least start. We're at France, wet conditions. Super Monaco was on the Mega Drive as well. I loved it on that, and Ayrton Senna's Super Monaco, which is like the sequel. Let's get started. It's an impressive game, this. It is an impressive. I didn't own this one back in the day. I had it on the Commodore Amiga, and it isn't quite as good on the Amiga version. There's Continental Circus, Wet Le Mans, there's Nigel Mansell's as well. Nigel Mansell's Racing. There's a couple of Nigel Mansell games, I think. Pole Position is one of my least favourite of them on the Spectrum, at least. Right, okay. Let's just get round 1. We'll just get round 1 lap, I think. So this is the lap of honour. Indeed, we get round there. So as soon as we get to lap 2, that'll be the end of the stream. If you go past checkpoint. So I hope you've enjoyed yourself this evening. It was a mix of games. I think it was at 10 games in total, weren't we? If you counted Batty. But don't forget the 2 games you looked at, the Arkanoid Back to Basic and Forward to the Past. They are not the complete finished versions. Arkanoid Back to Basic has got a bit more coding to make it run a bit faster. And Forward to the Past is available from Slonysoft site, I believe, with the proper Phoenix release. It's got an extra life on it and a few extra tweaks, including the music on the start screen as well. So that's pretty nifty too. So let's just get round the lap. We've got half a lap to go. If we checkpoint, 1 last section, we're coming through. I'm not sure this is supposed to be Magny Cour. I wasn't really paying attention at the final bit there. So today's Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, so we're nearer the weekend than normal. We would have been if we'd done this on a Tuesday. I'm working all weekend, but Sunday I'm only working for 4 hours, so that's not too bad, is it really? I've got away with that one. Oops, it's beeping, which means I'm coming to the end of the go. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa. There we are. I think we will leave that one there. We parked it down the side. The car has sort of like blown up to... well, it hasn't really blown up. I've sort of like parked it, really. So, yeah, thank you, everyone. That was a good fun 2 hours. I'm always amazed when people actually come by and watch. So, thank you for that. Hope I've kept you entertained. Enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you for your support as well. I say... I'm always thankful that I'm very deeply humbled that you've done that as well. It's keeping the thing going. It buys me extra time as well and buys me thinking time, other ideas of things I can do, because I think I must be doing sort of like okay. Thanks, gang. So yeah, I'll leave this on while I'm typing my goodbyes, as I generally do there. And until next time, take great care of yourself. You've all been brilliant. Dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat. Take care of yourself. Until next time, a very, very fond goodbye. Bye, folks. Really good fun tonight. Good stuff. Thank you.